What's going on, everybody? Let me change this. Cool. What's up? What's up? We'll get started here in a few minutes. Let a few people get in and let me load up a few more items. So, quick TV timeout. All right, we're back. Excuse me, back. Ready. Get this thing on the road, man. So, first off, appreciate everybody joining, tuning in. If you haven't already, um, or know where you're at, where you're tuning into, it's EBA Basket, EBA Evolution Basketball Association, whichever um, acronym you want to use. Um, what's good, Will? Great first week. Players did a phenomenal job. Coaches did a phenomenal job. Um, Fans were great. It was a great atmosphere, great all around experience for everybody involved. Definitely looking for another great week for week two or round two, as we call it, um, and continue the momentum. A lot of crazy change of events. What we thought was going to be actually did not happen. We'll speak on it a little bit more later, but we thought North Texas was going to get blown out the gym, and it turned out. I don't know if DK sent a threat or what happened, but tables definitely did turn, and he recruited the boogeyman. He recruited the boogeyman live in the flesh. But again, like I said, we'll get into that a little later. First, um, big shout out to all our lovely ladies that helped us out during the game. Um, I mean, without them, this wouldn't even be possible. You know what I mean? So we really appreciate that. Give me just a moment, y'all. I'm typing to some folks to get them to join. Just a moment. Just a moment. All right, there we go. So first up, we had for game one, we had the Dallas Magic versus Honcho Elite or Hezi Elite, coached by Kendrick Salas. Magic coached by Mason Brawley, myself. It was a great game. Started off neck and neck. The Magic pulled off in, I would say, probably about like the second quarter. Just too many turnovers by Honcho Elite, and by the time the third quarter hit, I just think they ran out of gas, and Deontay Terrell, as we call him, Baby DeRozan, he just got going. He turned the oven on, and things got to cooking. You know what I mean? So that definitely turned the tide within the game. When he got cooking, it was over with. Yeah, Nari. Yeah, we're gonna get to that later in the live. We're gonna definitely get to that later in the live. But yeah, Deontay, he tore it up. Um, yeah, he tore it up. He had 30 points, 14 rebounds, 6 assists. Went absolutely crazy. The Corey Jones had 15 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. Another big addition to the Magic for the new squad. And then Honcho had John Milligan, another bucket. when I say he got busy, it was so smooth. It kind of gives you like a Jay Cross vibe. If y'all know who Jay Cross is, that's Jamal Crawford. I'm not saying he's Jamal Crawford or that he's DeMar DeRozan, but their games sync up is kind of similar in a little bit of a form of fashion. So John Milligan had 24 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. He did his thing, man. Did his thing. Like when I say he got busy, he got busy. If he had a little bit more help, Honcho's gonna be a problem. And they had Eric Weary that chipped in some points as well. But their second best player for the round was Myron Taylor, as we call him, Mama. Another guy, he came in the gym, straight on assassin mode. Wasn't too much high by this, that, and the third. He was in his mode, man. Myron dropped off 17 points, had 5 rebounds, 4 assists, along with 3 steals. So he was right there in that runner up for player of the game or what have you for their team. Yeah, Myron had a big game. Will he had a big game? But John again, like I said, John is a very skilled player, and things really took a turn for them. And but I mean, just so happened how it played out is that let me try to get this to change. All right. This should probably work better. Well, I don't know. But yeah, so Deontay Terrell was the player of the game for game one. Again, 30 points, 14 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals. Definitely look out for him during the season. Kid can definitely go, man.
Please, 12 with the Magic. 3 ball good goes. Nice pass. Reverse that. Ooh. Three ball. Fadeaway. That's some nice pass. Oh. There you go. Their stuff is good. That's tough right there.
So like I said, man, bro got busy. It wasn't even a question. it wasn't a question, bro. Bro came in the timeout. He said, "Man, what play we running?" I said, if you cooking like that, man, what play we need to run?" You know what I'm saying? It was just that kind of matchup. Yeah, he was. Deontay got busy. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And then so for our second matchup, we had Dallas Heat versus Waco Terror. Play of the game, we had Xavier Armstead. Some of y'all may recognize this killer. He's our reigning MVP. He went back to his hometown, Waco. Waco joined the league. He wanted to go play with his guys and lead that team. And as everybody could see, they're a problem. A lot of guys wrote them off because it's Waco, and not too many Waco teams come and play up this way. And they got some killers on their team. They got dogs. They play with a grit. In the city, a lot of these cats. I mean, as y'all see, a lot of them don't play on both sides of the ball. Waco definitely has a couple guys that play on both sides of the ball. Xavier being one of them. Leading that bunch, along with a guy. What's his name? Ty Prince. Another cat that's been in the city apparently that I didn't know about. That went to University of Mary Hardin Baylor. Guy gets busy, but for the second star of the game, we gave that to DJ Montgomery just from his stats and things that he had going on. DJ had 21 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. I mean, when I say little fella came in and started cooking as well, he was the one that really kept the team afloat, starting the game off, giving the guards a little bit of an issue. And then X turned it up in the third quarter. The third quarter is when WACO kind of took over the game. In the beginning of the game, it was all Dallas Heat. WACO was kind of getting flustered, frustrated, going back and forth with each other. And in that third quarter, I don't know what was said at halftime, but when I say they came out, white on rice, it was white on rice. I hate that we have to go back and find the clip, but I'm going to find that clip. X got a rebound, did some move, got past half court, and it looked like he was going to lay the ball up, but he threw it off the glass, and Trevion Shaw came in, flushed it. And I think that was the turning point for the game. When after that happened, WACO never looked back. It was over with at that point. Xavier coming down the court, no look pass into the corner. Todd Prince hitting threes. I want to say they shot in the second half. I think they shot over 45% from the three ball, which was the difference maker. The Heat, I think their highest was Gent at I want to say 35%. I could be mistaken, but he was somewhere around there. There you go, Mod. Yeah, WACO came in, did their damn thing. Like I said, they're three. If I could give them 3 stars, it would be Xavier as number one, obviously leading the team with a double-double, 21, 10, and 6. You got DJ Montgomery with 21 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. And then you also had Ty with 21 points, 9 rebounds, and he had 1 steal. So, I mean, nothing to hang your hat on or for guys to be upset with or anything like that. It was a damn dogfight. And then for the Heat, you had Dwight Gentry, Mr. Terrell Texas himself. I can't even begin to describe the emotes, as they call them, that Gent had, man. Like when I say Gent came in the game, I don't think Gent subbed out not one time during the game. And I mean, from the tip off, he was on go mode. He gave us a lot of bulletin board material. Man, he had a ball. He had fun, and you could tell he was out there having fun. Gent ended up with a double-double in his EBA debut. He had 18 points, 10 assists, 3 rebounds. And if I'm not mistaken, he had a couple of steals in there too. Let's see. Yeah, he had 4 steals. Gent even had a block. If y'all don't know, Gent gets up, small stature but big body. You know what I'm saying? He definitely did his thing. And then Cameron Foreman came in, close second. He led the team in points with 23 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, and 6 steals. Again, the steals in this game were very high. In the beginning of the game, it was a teeter-totter, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And for maybe like 4 or 5 straight possessions, they just kept giving the ball back to each other. Nobody wanted to really score. And then their third star would be Vidal Bradford. Y'all know Vidal. We call him Black Air Force Energy. He always hooping like, somebody did something to him. I don't know if he got baby mama drama at home or what, but Vi come in the gym, refs call a foul, Vi ready to turn the gym on. So I don't know what my boy got going on, but it's going to eventually click for him. In his debut, he had 19 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 steals, and he had a block. So definitely look for Vidal to do his thing down the road here. But again, our star of the second game, we got Xavier Armstead, 21 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals. Let me see. Keep So you had Xavier right there, man. Xavier did his thing. Again, the kid can ball out. There's a reason why he was the MVP last season. I know it's a lot of talent, a lot of pros in the league this year, but he's one of them ones. For sure, Will, for sure. Then we got Big Gent here. What's up, Gent? We were just talking about you, man. Had a hell of a start to the season, man. I don't know how you're gonna top that, but definitely a much watched guy. I'm mad she didn't send me a clips. If she'd have sent me a clips, I would have put him up here. We got Chance. What's good, Chance? For the third game, we had we had baby KD, man. If y'all missed this game, oh my lord, you missed the game. That's what I'll say. You missed the game. Jay Will, that's my guy, uh, brother. When I say picking a spot and getting busy, it was child's play out there for Jay Will, man. Um, Lord, like just thinking about it, we was on the sideline, just like Jesus, like help, somebody help. It was that bad. He had 38 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists. Got that work. Started the game off very, very strong. Like when I say it looked like what it was advertised to be, which was an ass whooping. It didn't end up being that. I was a little bit shocked by it, to be quite frank. But that's what it ended up being. Like I said, Charlie started off the game hot, as usual. He got a temperature check the game. I've noticed that about Charlie every game. He's bound to pull up from the parking lot one or two times, and he hit that first one. I thought he was going to get going, and it was going to be a long night. But he ended up, not getting that second shot off again to somewhere in the second half, and that first half, I think North Texas was just getting a feel for how they were playing. And after halftime, I think North Texas was down by 8. It was less than 10. They were down by. And after halftime, I don't know, Jordan, I guess he was just in cruise control. Second half came. You look up, my man it was up. That's all you could see. Every time he touched the ball, it was gone. And there was nothing you could do about it. He's like 6'6", and the motherfucker shoot and jump. So it's just you pray that he not getting to a spot, or that he don't get a good grip on the ball. Otherwise, it's just night night. So I mean that's why we call him Baby KD, man, or at least I call him that. You know what I'm saying? My man gets to his spots, and he picks his. He said, "Who predicted an ass whooping?" Man, we all predicted an ass whooping. It was no question that the roster that GDW had, they ain't no way in hell the game should have turned out that way. I love North Texas, love DK, love Jordan, Bama, Keno, Tay, the whole nine. I got love for them all, but on paper, GDW should smack everybody in the league by 100. Just by paper alone, they have an NBA All Star roster. I ain't saying they NBA players. I'm just telling you, that should have been game set match. But I think management kind of messed up and didn't tell the right players to show up. Well, I ain't gonna even say the right players. I think they took their foot off the gas. Just to be quite honest with you, they took the foot off their gas, because when the game started off, it looked real. It looked real good. Another player we ain't talk about, K. Raj. K. Raj, oh my God. When I say walking up and down the court, and it was a cone drill. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what it was. It was a goddamn cone drill. I don't even think K. Rod sweated that game. He could have probably took it. I'm pretty sure. I don't follow him on. I don't think he has a Facebook, but I know he got IG. I don't really be on there like that, but I'm pretty sure after the game, y'all can confirm or deny. K. Rod still smelled like Downey, and probably went right to the club afterwards, had him a few shots of Henny, and he was still able to party and vibe. Like, that's how much he didn't sweat. And he still dropped 33, 13, and 6. Like, it was crazy. But the second star of the game was DK Eldridge. No ifs, ands, or buts question there. And DK had a smooth 28 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. Um, yeah, no, for sure. K. Raj was cooking. He was cooking. I don't know what was said to him before the game, but school, as I call him, school was out there, having his goddamn way. And I don't know, again, I hope we see that all season. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough for a lot of cats to keep up with K. Rod. If K. Rod shooting like K. Rod shooting, that's a tough match. That's a tough match. But we'll see if GDW, stick to that. They don't really have, I ain't gonna say no set plays. It's more so like a feel for the game. Another honorable mention for them is Jordan Harris. My hat's off to him. He used to play with what's their name? Texas Fury. I think that's what their name was when we first in our first season of the EBA, and Buddy was not hooping like that. I don't know what he did since then, but he got that dog in him. He gonna be another guy that kind of gives players some fits. I mean, it was one play where they were on their end of the court at the free throw line. The ball got turned over, and the team already skipped it ahead, went up for a layup, missed the layup. Jordan already down there. He grabbed the rebound, outlet and going down. He ends up getting it back. I think getting an and one or laying the ball up something. I was just like, brothers everywhere. So, hats off to him. That's that's one of the honorable mentions right there. Let's see. He said, I absolutely predicted North Texas and DK and them was gonna win. You did say that. You did say that. You did say that. But then, DK DK said that he had his money on GDW. So the bet was wise. We don't know which way that was going. And not that I bet you, but you know we can't really go with that when the players saying that he on the team. Uh, I'm not sure who Momo Mitch is, but he said we didn't bring everybody. I know y'all didn't. Um, Moody had said that. I announced. I didn't even get to announce all y'all signings because Moody was like, "Yo, we keeping some guys out for this week and bringing guys that week." So I didn't know, who to put down and all of that, and I ain't got time to go back and forth. So it just kind of is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, even the way it was, like y'all had the game in the beginning, and I just feel like y'all got relaxed and was like, oh yeah, this shit dead, because like nobody was really turned up. Like it was at one point in the game, like people was just walking, and it just had that vibe where it was just gonna be like a blowout in the beginning, and then like I said at halftime, I don't know what happened with Jordan. I don't know if Jordan was like, all right, and they put the battery in his back, said something, what is it? On paid in food where they telling Mitch, nobody could fuck with you, Mitch. Nobody could fuck with you. And he like, yeah, baby. And they sitting there playing with the paper balls, and they shooting, they betting. I think it's like 5 G's a shot or something like that. Y'all know paid in full. If you don't know paid in full, go watch it. It's an old classic. But yeah, I think somebody got in his ear like that because the man went crazy. Second half, it was nobody on the court with him. He was out there rolling the ball out, getting his shots up, and it just looked, he looked comfortable, man. He looked comfortable. I don't know who Facebook user is. Who is Facebook user? Yeah, I don't know who Facebook user is. But yeah, no, definitely Keno, man. Let me pull up Keno stuff real quick. Keno was actually one of the key players for the Warriors. Yeah, a lot of people don't know Keno. Keno very quiet in the cut. You know what I'm saying? I think him and DK related. I don't know how, but I think they related. But yeah, Keno, man, he's one of the true point guards we got in the league. And when I say didn't miss, Keno didn't miss. He went. What did Keno have? Keno had 5 3 pointers. 5 3 pointers, man. He had 5 3 pointers, and they were all back to back, back to back to back to back. Timeout by Moody them, yelling at them, cousin. Hey man, Keno killing us. We resume play. Keno proceeds to hit 2 back-to-back threes after that. So it was a sight, man. Like I said, like every game had its moments where somebody ended up taking over the game, and that's usually what happens when you have, a high level, game going on. And yeah, man, Keno changed the wave as well. So along with Jordan doing what he was doing, Keno came in and busted the game wide open, and Tay as well. Tay ended up going 4 for 4 from the 3-point line as well, man. So when I say guys was getting busy, guys was getting busy. What else we got? Yeah, Chance. I got my money on the Magic as well. We got a lot of guys that were in there too. But again, that's the beautiful thing. Coaching matters in the league. We gonna move the ball around. We got guys that can get busy. So every game is gonna be somebody different getting their rocks off and so forth, man. And y'all gotta hold it down. I'm not gonna be there this weekend, so y'all gotta hold it down, man. That's all I can say. Y'all better not lose to GDW. That's all I gotta say, man. We gotta keep the undefeated streak going. But yeah, man. Jordan Williams went off. Before I show the highlights, I gotta bring this up, man. This is just me. Like I said, I ain't trying to throw no shade, no nothing like that. But y'all just peep, man.
You got knocked the fuck out, man. Give me my goddamn money. The payback's a motherfucker, ain't it? Nigga.
Hey man, that right there, that took the cake for me. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. But that's how the game felt, man. Like I said, GDW started the game off strong, got complacent, and then when they bring the yellow boys, Chuck and Munson, it's gonna be a different dynamic for guys. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know when to stop playing. They got a high motor, so that's gonna be definitely a duo to watch. But man, Jordan Williams, player of the game, man. Kid got busy. I say kid, and Jordan older than me, but man, when I say he got busy, he got busy.
Come on. Stay there, stay there. Go, Mo, go, Mo. Throw it. Hey, easy. 3 ball beautiful goals. 3 ball beautiful goals. Appreciate it, Jordan.
Absolutely got busy. Got busy. Just got to say it 3 times. I mean, you see it right there. My man got he got game. Certified pro, 38 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists. It wasn't a question. So yeah, and before I go any further with that, I'm gonna touch on that just in a second. We gotta pay our dues to this beautiful move right here. And if y'all was there, y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all watched the live stream of the game, y'all know what I'm talking about. Just pay attention. That move right there by Charlie, man. If y'all follow us on IG, man, EBA basket. Matter of fact, let me put that in the back up here. But yeah, man, follow us on all platforms, EBA basket. You can go to our Facebook. I mean, not Facebook, but our league page, www.ebabasket.com. Charlie got busy as well, man. Mister got that work himself. Second top performer on 18. Charlie had 20 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. But that move right there, follow us on Instagram at EBA Basket. Go check it out. We put the cha-cha slide on it. And when I say that move, everybody was like, damn, like that. It was some high level play there, man. High level play. So if you missed it, you really missed out on a good one. It is really not enough that could really be said to that. But again, play of the game for the North Texas Warriors was Jordan Williams, certified bucket, 38 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. That man said, "Who guarding him?" Apparently nobody was guarding him on that. The whole gym was like, "Damn." So yeah, Charlie got the 2K handles. We probably gonna end up having a whole mix of just Charlie doing something crazy, because he just do something that just make you think about it. But yeah, man, Jordan Williams had a hell of a game. That was our player of the week or player of the round, excuse me. Um, so if I had a round of applause, I would go ahead and give him a round of applause. But yeah, Jordan Williams got player of the round for us. K. Raj won the fan vote for player of the round. K. Raj again had 33 points, 13 rebounds, 2 blocks, 2 steals, and 6 assists. He had a monster game. So if they would have won, he would have definitely got player of the round and fan player of the round. It was just that much of a crazy night there. And then for our coach of the round, gotta give our hats off to Eric Turner, who pulled off the unthinkable, beating GDW's NBA roster and pulling out the win. Again, like I said, whatever adjustments he made at halftime, whatever adjustments. Again, I'm not in these huddles, I'm not in the locker room, so I can't tell you what adjustments he made. But if you guys watch it again, the games will re-live stream tomorrow, and we'll put out that schedule here tonight for the live streams that'll restream the games for tomorrow, so everybody can see them when they're getting off work, things of that nature. But you'll see at the beginning of the game, Eric and them were very lackadaisical. They were trying to find their way, and then in the second half, again, whatever he told Keno, whatever he told Jordan, it worked. Those cats really got busy. Somebody said he's the best pro in the area. He's very consistent. I don't know. There's a lot of pros in Dallas, like pros. And Jordan is definitely a pro. But as far as like the ones that interact, communicate, stuff like that, I mean, he's definitely, top 5 category for me. Up there with JD, who we hoping to get an appearance with. I've been chopping up with my guy. It's gonna look scary. We're gonna end up having probably a couple of ex NBA players playing on a few rosters during the season, and I hope they have a similar performance. But right now, high man is Jay Will, and those post flyers and things like that will come out later on tonight or early in the morning. But it was a lot of guys getting busy, man. A lot of guys. So congrats again to Eric and his North Texas Warriors for winning their game of the week, and Eric winning coach of the round. And it was just simply because again, they were the underdogs in that game by far, and pulled out the dub and doing it in a convincing fashion. They had the largest win of the round as well. So yeah, man, those were the 3 games that popped off this weekend. Next we have Saturday, August 26th, we have BLTN, which is Better Late Than Never. Again, I don't know if their owner is a Drake fan or the players a Drake fan, but y'all already know it's Better Late Than Never, whatever, however it go. They play against Waco Terror at 410. That's going to be a good game. You got Spencer McElway versus Travion Shaw. Those are two national champions at the NAIA level at Paul Quinn. They won there with the Espinosa twins. Shout out to my guys there. They changed the culture there because Paul Quinn wasn't nothing, and they came in and righting the ship and won a championship. So big shout out to the guys. Um, and then the second game of the night at 5:50, we have Dallas Magic versus GDW. That's gonna be a great game. I'm mad I'm not gonna be there to coach my guys. Stan gonna hold it down for me. That should be a great game. That should be a great game right there. You know. And then the last game of the night at 7:30, you got Dallas Heat versus Cookup. That's gonna be another matchup to watch. Another good matchup to watch. So we got three good games. I mean, really, to be honest with you, every week is gonna be three good matchups. Everybody got something to prove each week, and everybody has players to watch. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, Chance, I got to show your comment because you're gonna be there. Y'all better not lose. I can't cuss on the live, but y'all better not lose, Chance. That's all I gotta say. We've been undefeated. We what 11 games in O. So it don't count when I'm not there, but y'all better not lose. Um, Will, you would stay the week I'm not gonna be there. Make sure you stay round 3. You know, we off Labor Day week and then we come back the week after. Well, y'all don't have a game that week, never mind. But yeah, 3 great games, 3 good matchups. My man Wook, what Wook said, we're gonna start a Wook list, man. Wook said everybody that made honorable mention that scored, he said, oh, that's getting locked up. So we're gonna start the Wook list, and we're gonna see Wook. We're gonna hold you to it. We're gonna hold you to it. That's what I like to see. I promote defense in this league. All right. So anybody that plays defense, y'all can sign up for that assignment. All right. Sign up for that assignment. I like the challenge. I like people to compete. That's what we want. We want guys to complete. The refs are letting y'all play football. So if you ain't got a chin strap and a goddamn helmet, EBA might not be for you. I'm gonna let you know that now. There was probably a total of 10 foul calls called the whole weekend, and I think Myron got a piece of his head missing. So yeah, I mean, we're not condoning that, but it's reminding me a little bit of like that 90s, that late 80s, early 90s basketball. You know, a lot of guys ain't liking it. They crying, complaining. But I mean, when the refs blow the whistle all the time, then you know we got a problem. So it's too hot, it's too cold. I just say hoop, man. You just gotta hoop. If you're not hooping, then I don't know what to tell you at this point, man. You know, we can't make everybody happy. Y'all gotta dig deep, man. Like I said, you know, Jordan wasn't crying. Jordan was out there again. You know, he might as well had a stogie in his mouth just hooping. But I mean, everybody walked out of there with some war wounds. That's just what happened when you play high competitive basketball. Yeah, Ken, I know. And I ain't being funny. Fresh was out there killing niggas. Excuse my French. Fresh was out there killing motherfuckers. ain't gonna even hold you. Fresh gonna have a warrant before the season over with. Fresh is gonna have a warrant for his arrest. Yeah, we got yeah. Fresh got to clean that up a little bit. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he missing a little bit of his dreads or whatever. Myron from Chris, when Chris got out there, Chris got, I don't know if he smoked weed or whatnot, but he got real long nails. We gonna work on that. But yeah, that's gonna be a good matchup. And then you know Magic GDW, that matchup's gonna be crazy. I'm pretty sure Got That Work is finna, you know, release the squadron now, you know, whatever it is, you know, guys bring their best out against the teams. But you know, we wouldn't rather have it any other way. Oh well, go hard or go home, damn it, pause. Hey, on my soul, on my soul, Kurt. That's all it can be. We didn't already told guys done already seen it. If guys watch the live stream, and again, we're gonna restream the games tomorrow. First game will probably be restreamed at 5 o'clock, and then the second one will be restreamed after that, so forth, so on, yada yada yada. But yeah, man, if you coming in thinking that it's gonna be sweet, I promise you it'll be a quick 30 on your head. We had several guys drop 30. And I mean, it wasn't an easy 30. I mean, they made it look easy, but those were two bona fide pros. K Rod and Jay Wheeler are pros. So, I mean, K Rod is a Hall of Famer at Baylor University. So, that should tell you the level of competition is. Excuse me, but I mean, all around, even our guys that haven't made it to that level are showing out. You know, Xavier, DK then played, pro in some places. Deontay, he's been played pro in some places. I believe he played in the BAL. So a lot of guys, it's a lot of talent out there. You know what I'm saying? So guys can't do that. Yeah, for facts, Kurt. Ain't nothing sweet. Ain't nothing sweet at all. What do you say? That's some good basketball for sure, Jeff. For sure. We gotta get you. We gotta get you on one of the squads, Jeff. We need Sensei out here. But yeah, no, definitely that'll be a good game. Magic versus GDW, Heat versus Cook Up. It'll be Cook Up's debut in the league. We'll see what they got. You know, they got a couple scrappy guys. They've won a couple of the rec leagues out in the city. So I'm excited to see, the players that they have. I don't think majority of them I haven't seen. I think like 90% of their roster is some new cats in the city that we haven't seen play. So I'm excited to see what they bring to the table. Will the Heat go 0-2? That's something to talk about. It's tough. It's tough. It's gonna be tough to come back from 0-2, but it could be done. It's a lot of game left in the season. It's gonna be a dogfight. And then BLTN again or Stan. What Stan? What you said? Bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, and niggas. Hey, we gonna hold you to that. We gonna hold you to that, Jerry. We gonna hold you to that. We need the big fish in the league. Stan said slug. Hey, y'all was in the championship last season, so we expecting big things from the Heat. We expecting big things from the Heat. We ain't seeing that yet. But yeah, Stan said BLTN stand for bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, and niggas. Hey, I like the acronym, man. We like things to get spicy, as you can tell. Um, guys that say that they can hoop. We had a guy on Instagram today say he could. He said, "Ain't no defense being played in this league. I could drop 40." I was like, "Okay, man. Well, you need to hit up a team. Get on the team, man. If that's what you can do, get out here and drop 40." And I guarantee you, he gonna have a whole clip. I'll make a whole clip of the not 40 that he didn't have. Like it's gonna be rough. Like he gonna need counseling after we get through. That's another thing. In other leagues you're allowed to get away with slander and saying that you're gonna do something. We not allowing that in the EBA. So if you one of those guys that pop your shit, say, hey man, I'm that guy. Well, this is the perfect platform for you. We got a lot of people that are tuned into the live stream now that are coaches, agents. So the spotlight is on you, baby. The spotlight is on you. If that's what you can do, then prove it. This is the spot to prove it and do your thing. Wait, what do you say? All opinions welcome. What can you say? Tell the commercial show I get for you. You gotta be that nigga. Hey, he a bad boy. He a bad boy. He a bad boy if he can get 40 like that. He a bad boy. I'm gonna tell you that. All opinions welcome. No cap. I'm here for it. If you feel like you could drop 40, I'm here for it. He said he saw the slugs. Moody, you let us down, Moody. Now I'm not. Look, Moody, I'm gonna be at a pro camp this Saturday, so I'm not gonna be able to make the game. Stan gonna hold it down, but I should see the same roster. I should see the same roster. I don't want to see nobody else pull up to the game. I don't want to see not one of the yellow niggas. I want to see Charlie. I mean, Chuck guy, or as Poe Bill say, the one man band. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see Munson pull up. I don't want to see who else. I don't want to see B Fields pull up. I want to see Courtney pull up. I want the same melanated roster that we saw this past weekend while I'm gone. After we play, y'all can add in, y'all call LeBron if y'all want to. If you got LeBron, you can add him. That boy gonna have Jason Kidd. hey, no cap. Hey man, look, put the phone down. For round 2, put the phone down. Just put the phone down. Just let it be what it's gonna be. Let my guys get their rocks off, and we call it let bygones be bygones. And then round 3, we got you. Whatever you need to do, you press that red button. We good. Let's just let it be that. He said melanated roster on my soul. On my soul. That's that's what it was. It was a lot of that. But again, they had the game in the beginning. Like when y'all see the restream tomorrow, y'all gonna see that got that word had the game in control. I just think that they just fell in it, and then Moody was arguing with the refs. It just went downhill again. For all of my coaches and stuff that's on the live, man, let me give you a piece of advice. These referees are sensitive. Y'all know that. These the same refs in the city. Ain't no different. Y'all done seen these people before. They sensitive. And they already know that the EBA is an upper echelon. So, our refs are taken care of. So they feel like, they somebody, and that might be our fault. That might be our fault, and it is what it is. But I'd rather get some people over other people, if you catch my drift. But y'all just gotta understand. Y'all gotta know how to work the crowd, man. Give them $1. All bribes are accepted. If that's what you got to do. But at the end of the day, when y'all getting on the referees, they just gonna shut down. They just gonna shut down. Just pretend like it's your chick, man. You tell her something that you done told her 50 million times. If you say it in a negative tone, just gonna shut down. You ain't gonna get nowhere. So just keep that in mind, and Moody, you should know that. I told you that. So got that word. Y'all can blame the loss on Moody. That's what we're gonna do. Y'all can drop that in the chat. Blame it on Moody. But yeah, while we got Moody on here, since he said he's seeing all the slugs, let me.
You got knocked the fuck out, man. Give me my goddamn money. The payback's a motherfucker, ain't it? Nigga.
Hey, I had to play it again. I spent too much time on that edit, man. I had to play that back. But yeah, man, we looking forward to the Travion Shaw matchup. we looking for the Travion Shaw matchup and McElway, man. Those are gonna be two heavyweights fighting two young guns, so we're gonna get to see exactly what they got. But yeah, man, I'm poking fun at GDW, but again, at some point somebody gonna get the 50-point blowout. I just hope, I don't know, I apologize, we poking the bear. So I hate, I apologize in advance for whatever team does receive that ass whooping. Best believe y'all will be on here as well, but it's just gonna be what it is. You know what I'm saying? While we got our followers up, I gotta go back to our guy of the week, man. Our guy of the week. If y'all seen this, I apologize, but we just gotta go back to baby KD, man. We just gotta show this because it was just that. It was just that.
Come on. Stay there. Go, Mo. Go, Mo. Throw it. Hey, easy.
3 ball good to goes. Three ball good to goes.
Appreciate it, Jordan.
on them people furniture like that. On them people furniture. But I mean he went crazy, and again, I'm re-showing these because a lot of people are just now joining the live. So again, you just gotta appreciate art, man. Appreciate art. And so what that means. We gotta go through the other ones, but I had to show Jay Will first because it was just nasty. And again, that was our play of the round right there. I mean, he just did his damn thing, man. Again, he had 38 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists. It was just nasty. And while we on that same game, again, I gotta go back. Moody, look, I gotta show y'all y'all flowers. Charlie with the mover the round. Once I mean, and y'all seen it on we'll get to that later, but this the move of the round right here, man. Bar none. Again, it don't do it no justice right here on the live. But if y'all go to our Instagram EBA basket, just go look. This right here with the cha-cha slide is gold. Nah, for sure. Yeah, nah, for sure. Jay Will went crazy. 24-hour fitness league MVP. Hey, oh my soul, man. Oh my soul. Yeah, man. Charlie had to move it around. I'm not gonna even cap to y'all. Whatever Charlie had, I mean, Charlie just tried shit out. And again, that's Mr. GDW. A lot of guys don't have that kind of rope on their team. So we may or may not see that. And Gent came out the gate like that too. Like I said, I'm mad. I don't they didn't send me his film to be able to put on the live stream, but it's on EBA basket again on our IG. Y'all can go check it out. Mr. Milligan, what's good, man? You missed your golden moment. You gotta be on the live streams, baby. You was the first game, so you was the first one up. But yeah, again, Charlie had that. Mr. got that work, had a little bit of work on Saturday. But again, the second game of the day, again, I don't know, say the ex MVP, he's still the reigning MVP until we crown another one. But my guy Xavier got busy again. For the guys that's just joining the stream, here you go. Keep moving. Again, another guy, just the ex MVP, man, just getting busy, putting in work. Ain't nothing. Trash that defense. We're gonna adjust. Nah, it's all good. It's all good, Milligan. It's all good, man. They ain't got my boy Vi on the squad. Man, look, don't even start, man. Him and Vi, again, Vi guy has black Air Force energy. And if y'all know what that means, y'all know what that means. You young enough to know what that means. That's Vi. Vi is a light-skinned cat with black Air Force energy. He start the game. He walk in the gym ready to fight. The referee called a foul on Vi. Vi tackling the dude. He's sitting there bugging up to the ref like, I wish you would blow the whistle. Like, what we doing, brother? What we doing? It's a lot of animosity. We might need to start counseling for some fellas. You know what I'm saying? Just have a pay for counseling for some people. And he a dog. Vi can hoop. Vi can hoop. I have to see the dog again. He had 19, so he did his thing. I ain't gonna lie, he did his thing, but I ain't seen the dog yet. I gotta see the dog come out. Like he gotta leave the baby mama stuff at home. I don't even know if that's his issue, but he hoop like that's the issue. Like it's just a lot of tension there. Like he just need a hug. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say like maybe we need to like hire a counselor, something like that, like before the games where you could like tell somebody like where it hurt, and then that way you can go out and hoop and everything be good. Like somebody foul you, you like give them a handshake. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Just something to get the tension out the air. You could just feel it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never met somebody light skin with that kind of that pressure. You know what I'm saying? We definitely not gonna hit. Definitely don't hit stand up for no PT. Um, yeah, that'll be the suicide hotline that you call it next. Um, Nah, for real, Kendrick. I ain't never met nobody. If y'all correct me if I'm wrong, I ain't never met. If I gonna give me a 30 ball one time, I'm calling it. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I take that back. I ain't gonna say it's not gonna happen. I gotta see it happen. Once I see it happen, then I'll go with it. But again, I should have clipped it up. It was one play. It was one play during that game where Stan was finna call it. Stan called a timeout and he had the ball in the corner wide open, and he went off. He was like, "Bro, who called a timeout? I was finna shoot it." And Stan like, "I called a timeout. We not finna start." Like they was going at it. It was funny. It was funny. It really had me over there in tears. I was like, "Here we go," and I started to zoom in because I was like, "We finna get some action." You know what I'm saying? But they was able to do it. I don't know why he said the Dallas Heat talk defense. We all know that's gonna be the team. Hey man, if y'all trying to make a mixtape, the Dallas Heat was who y'all want to make a mixtape against, man. Come get y'all feeling. Hey, for all y'all media personnel, hey, tell them to tap in with me so they can get their media credentials, all that. Hey, we gonna get y'all signed somewhere in the EBA. When y'all play against the Dallas Heat, that's your time to shine. If you've been practicing that Steph Curry step back, it's green. It's green. Hey, you just figuring out how to make a left hand layup, you can get you a whole mixtape of those. Throw it off the glass. X, hey, like I said in his highlight, I don't know if y'all was paying attention. X did a move and then off the glass and Shaw put it in. So like I said, man, if y'all looking for a mixtape, we doing mixtape specials versus the Dallas Heat, man. That's what we got right there, man. Y'all let me know what y'all want to do. If y'all want to what they say? If y'all got that pape, that's what the young cats be saying. I'm saying young. I'm not even 30 yet. But yeah, man, if y'all got that pape, and that ain't a drug for everybody that ain't hip. That's not a drug. Pape means paper, money. So yeah, if you got that pape, man, hit me up. We could tap in. All the media personnel, we could tap in for sure. We could tap in and we could get y'all signed off of that. You about to get blocked. Cam the only one who gonna play some defense, man. Cam who? Cam who? DN. DN. I almost made you join the live. Who? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We got a spot like this. DN. Ma'am. DN. DN. Cam. What Cam? Cam who? On what team? We got answers in the chat. I mean, we got questions. Questions. We don't got answers. We got questions. We got questions. You said Flacco. That must be a different. That ain't Joe Flacco. Cause that ain't how you spell Flacco. But yeah, Joe Flacco. Yeah, Joe Flacco might. Yeah, but he played football though. Flacco not clamping nothing. Again, like I said, y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Flacco, my dog, but 21, 10, 6, and 3. That's a lot. That's a lot. that's a lot, mama. That's a lot. Hold on. Damn, yeah, that's a lot. That look good. That look good right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. That look good. That tape look good. It look good. Flacco, my boy, though. Hey, don't get me wrong. Flacco, my boy. He guarded him the whole game. That's the problem. That's the problem. Is that he was on him, and then yeah, Flacco had 23, but the end they didn't do the turnovers. They did the turnovers by the team. I'm gonna have to go back watch the turnovers. He gave all 23 of them hoes back. And Jamar, he gave all 23 of them hoes back. I ain't gonna lie to you. Baby Kyle Anderson on my soul. On my soul. Deanne, now you redeemed yourself. That makes sense. That is good. You stay on that path. All right. You stay on that path. Flacco with the monitor was the Flacco everybody had to worry about. He was dunking. He was out there with Black Air Force energy like Vi. You know, him and Vi like this. They yin and yang. But yeah, I don't know. He transferred that energy over to Vidal. And yeah, points not gonna win shit in this league. You gotta play defense in the league. Otherwise, you're gonna run into K Rod, you're gonna run into J Will, something like that. And yeah, it's gonna be 9-9. You're gonna have 23, but then you're gonna lose by 30. So it's not gonna need it. I need to stand and take Vi out. Now see, he gonna see the end, and he gonna have a whole bone to pick with you. We gonna have to hire security just for you at the scores table. Because it wasn't working. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, he had 19. Vi was doing his thing. Vi was doing his thing. That was the heat right there. That's how that game went. But you said Flacco. My Lord. He paid you to say that? Now I got questions. He paid you to say that? It's not sitting well with my spirit. I don't know. That was like a shameless plug right there. We're gonna move on from that. That yeah. I don't like it. I don't like it. But Deontay though, that's somebody you can talk about. Deontay that was on my team. Deontay had 30, and there you go. There you go. That's right there. That's what we should spend our time focusing on. D did his thing. He did his damn thing. Did his damn thing. 30, 14, 6, and 2. Man, Vi gonna get right. Watch him do what he do, man. Flacco and DJ gonna be crazy to guard combo. Yeah, ain't gonna lie. D Gent went crazy. D Gent went crazy. The Sellies was tough. Again, I'm mad they didn't give me the joint. Deontay the new probably guy can play. Yeah, he on the Magic. He on the Magic. That's Baby DeRozan right there. The midi game is crazy. I didn't know he had the mid range like that. I knew he was athletic, but the mid range is crazy. He almost had the body of the day. First game, almost with the body of the day, but again, they killed him in the edge. Like I was saying, it was a football game. Boys was just fouling like that, and after that, he said, "I'm cool on the jump in the day." He was like, "Boys can't hoop; they out there just fouling." So that's just what it was, and yeah, my boy got up though. He was up there like I ain't gonna lie to you. It was like this much above the rim, and he got took out the air. And after that, I was like, yeah, bro, hey, we need you for the season. Like let's cut that out. And then for the Heat game, another clip I should have had. Again, y'all, this is our first week. I'm gonna get better for round 2, but Costume, I think that's how you say his name for the Heat. Boy subbed in the game. I don't mean to call him boy, but man, he subbed into the game. He got the ball from one end and charged to the other end, and he took off from the free throw line. No BS. The boy took off from the free throw line, and it was a whole line of Waco Terror people, and they was just like flagging him like at the runway at the airstrip, and Buddy took the hell off, and this close. That bitch was this close to going in, and I promise you, we would have made Sports Center if he would have made that. He got a broke pinky. I don't know what happened, but bro got a broke pinky. But if he didn't have that, if he had all five working, it was a murder. It was a murder at the Epic. A goddamn murder at the Epic. I promise you that it was a murder at the Epic. But since we showed the other two clips, we got to show this one. Hey Kendrick, this for you.
Be careful who you try to play games with. Oh my God! Randy Orton! Blow to the casket!
I almost had to run that back. Sean gonna be on SportsCenter next week. Yellow tape. So we gotta see that. I don't know, against Spence. He gonna do that against Spence. I think that's who y'all play, right? Yeah, y'all play against Spence. That's tough. Will. We gotta see that. That again, that's a matchup. Excuse me, that's a matchup we gotta see. Get off Honcho, they're gonna get it together. We got on everybody. Every week. Somebody gotta win, somebody gotta lose. It's just the way the game goes. It's just the way the game goes. And they got a squad, like I said. Milligan, it was his EBA debut. It was Eric's EBA debut. Shout out, the ex-Dallas Heat. It was a lot of guys that used to run with us, you know what I'm saying? And, once they clicked, you could tell, it was like one of their first games together. But once they click, it's going to be a tough squad. I promise you. Myron, Jonathan Milligan, and Eric Weary. Yeah, Eric was number 24. Eric can go. Eric played in the G League. And when you say when a guy can get up, you could tell Eric ain't really been in the gym like that. Eric can fly. Like when we talk about guys getting up, Eric has bounce, like dummy bounce. But again, I don't know. I could tell, Eric had a little one. So, everybody knows you got kids, stuff like that. That kind of time consumes a lot of stuff. But I'm pretty sure Eric is in the lab as we speak and gonna get buckets. Like a lot of people gonna be put on notice. If I'm not mistaken, I think he had 17. Eric had 14. So Eric had 14 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. What you mean by that? Deanne seeing yellow Snickers. That's what she's saying. BLTN play through Spence. He's solid. See, I ain't never seen him play before. Again, I ain't never seen him play before. And again, like Stan said, bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, and niggas, like that's what it stands for. He said when I was coming up. I don't know, man. Don't nobody mess with. You should see the DMs. The DMs are crazy right now. The DMs are crazy. Ex pros are the current pros. like by the time the end of the season come, it's gonna be a whole slew of motherfuckers that can really get busy on teams. Again, owners are gonna have to make decisions like, man, should I add this guy? Should I take this guy away? Like, it's gonna be a lot of that going on. And obviously we're gonna cater to the pros. Like, we want the pros in the league, with the guys coming up, because it's just good pub and it's good bang, it's a good bump. You know what I'm saying? I was tired of seeing him shoot that motherfucker. Oh my soul. Hey, it was a couple of cats that was doing that. Like, yeah, hold on, I gotta pull it up. I gotta pull it up for you, DN. It just not sitting well with my spirit. It's just not. It's not giving. But yeah, your boy was 2 for 6 from the three. Flacco was 2 for 6 from the 3-point, which is good. Which is good for him. I ain't gonna lie, it was good for him. But Shaq, aka Flacco, was 1 for 4 from the free throw line. 1 for 4. As a point guard, that is a no-no. That is a no-no. You said Cam can't shoot. Well, damn. He can't post up. So what we doing? You said defense. DN. You said defense. Maybe his guy is lagging, but can you stop him from getting to the rack? Flacco gonna stop himself. Again, I gotta go back. I'll take accountability for the stat columns. We fixing that. We round 2 and onwards, everything gonna be on point and tight. All right, you feel me? But I'm gonna go back and do the turnovers, and we're gonna recap this, and hopefully my boy Flacco get everything on the wraps. But he leading the league in turnovers. He had 6 steals, but he gave him 12. It's the plus minus game, baby. You denied commenting for 2. Hey man, you don't have to stop somebody from getting to the rack if they gonna get a ball back. I'm not trolling, bro. It's for real. Like, Flacco, that's my guy. That's my guy. That's what they be saying. That's twin them. That's twin them. But again, he gonna give you that motherfucker. If you ain't got nothing for Christmas, Flacco gonna give you the ball. If nothing else, if you ain't got nothing for Christmas, for your birthday, your boo thing, your boy, your girl, they forgot your anniversary, they forgot some, holla at Flacco. Flacco gonna give you the ball. If nothing else, Flacco gonna give you the ball at least one time a game. You can't never say he ain't never gave you nothing. And he know that. He'll tell you it to your face. He's a giving person. That's what I say about Flacco. Flacco is a very kind-hearted person. He's a good guy. He worked for child support. On my soul, he worked for somebody. He worked for somebody. The way he be giving the ball back, he worked for somebody. What's good, Bruce? He just need to get his pace together. He's Speedy Gonzalez on the court. I don't know what he got to do, but he got to figure it out. Like I said, he had 23. Again, he had 23 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 6 steals. That is a hell of a stat line. But then when you add turnovers, it's like, fuck. Like, damn. We closing our eyes trying to figure it out. But yeah, I mean, it ain't his first rodeo. He an EBA vet. He got to be able to get real things in, get stuff shining. Now, Reed, who we got to look for on your team since you on here? Now, Reed, who we got, man? Who we got on cook up to look out for? Who's that guy that I can say, damn, put the camera on him, he finna give us something. We need to know who's that guy. Who's him on your team? Come on, don't be shy now, man. Who's Timothy on your team? Damn, man. Chicago niggas, man. You and Moody. You and Moody. I asked this man for one name and he gave me 3. Y'all in directions. Y'all don't get along. Y'all don't get along, do y'all? You in directions. Chicago in directions. Y'all, it just don't work. Oh hell, somebody said slow-mo. Somebody said slow-mo. Goddamn. Here goes Stan. Hey, I'm calling it now. If slow-mo play and cook up. I don't know. Again, I don't know how cook up play. Again, I ain't never seen them play. I know they've been tearing up, the local rec league, stuff like that. Slow-mo gonna drop 30. If they let him rock out, slow-mo gonna drop 30. 30 ball. Wait, is that who cook up play? Cook up play the Heat. Slow-mo dropping 30. Again, bring the cameras out. Have your media people. Get in touch with my people. We gonna set it up. I ain't even been there this weekend. I wish I was, because that was the game I was supposed to be there to make shit happen. They good at Fitness Connection. Slow-mo dropping 30. Slow-mo dropping 30. No, he from Chicago. Yeah, did you miss the is your live in Telemundo? Are we speaking something different? He from Chicago. You're not gonna know the team. He got he do got slow-mo, AJ, and I think them the only Fort Worth guys. I think so. But majority of his team, I ain't never seen them hoop before. I don't know him. I mean, he named a whole lot of Fort Worth people. Who the hell from Fort Worth? Stan, you let cook you getting suspended from coaching. Hey, we putting this in the chat on my soul. And slow-mo gonna have 30. I'm gonna guarantee 20. Well, I don't know who Nari people is. Again, they might have a different dynamic, all that, because he didn't name slow-mo when I said who his players to watch for. So I don't know what their dynamic is, but if it goes any way that it should go, slow-mo dropping 30. Slow-mo dropping 30, and he gonna talk shit to Stan all the way up and down the sideline. I'm calling it right now. It's gonna be a 30 ball. Slow-mo's out for personal release. If y'all concerned, I promise. Okay, cool. Slow-mo not gonna be there, so we can take the 30 off the table. Prayers up. I don't know what's going on, but prayers up to Slow, and to the fam. But yeah, when Slow does check back in, we're gonna put him down to 30. But yeah, let me pin this back up here. My guy, guys, I'm rocking with the guys. Nah, Stan, he got family stuff going on. But yeah, he said Anthony Hunter, Jimmy Kelly, Davion Parks. Are they from Fort Worth? I don't know. I don't know any of these people. I've never seen them before. They from Fort Worth? Deanne, again, like I said, everybody. Deanne, are they from Fort Worth? You said he named Fort Worth people. Are they from Fort Worth? Two of them are. What side of Fort Worth? Are they from like the Stop Six side? You know, I got people in Stop Six. People don't know that. Are they from the Stop Six side or are they from like Saginaw, Fort Worth? I'm just saying, we just need to know. We need to know what side of Fort Worth we dealing with. We need security at the games, or they the I don't know everybody because I don't know nothing to read. He's not from Fort Worth. He's not from Fort Worth. He's from Chicago. He just moved from Chicago. He said he can't do it. Damn. We they different though for sure. Might be Saginaw White Settlement. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. We're gonna reconvene on that. But who else we got? Uh well, we already know for Will. Will, if you still on here, what y'all got going? Is it just gonna be you just gonna feed Shaw? I don't even know if Will's still on here, but he said Shaw gonna have a field day, so that's somebody that we're gonna look out for. And again on BLTN, I don't know. I'm gonna have to probably get them to change that name. That sounds like a boy band. I ain't gonna even hold you, but yeah, I think Spence is probably gonna be their key guy. He's been played overseas for the past 2 seasons. Um, we got a whole website, brother, a whole app. But just for you, just for you. They play right before y'all. They play at 5:50. Nari, they play right before y'all. K-pop, that's their new name. Oh man, yeah. I don't know, man. Where cats be finding the names and the stuff that they do find, but we gonna see. I hope they win. I hope they win. If if they don't win, it's gonna be a lot of memes. You know, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna have a field day. I'm gonna have a field day. But if it's close, then I'll spare. If it's close, I'll spare. But it goes to Will too. Will, you saying that it's gonna be a manhandle situation? It's gonna be a lot of Twitter fingers. It's gonna be a lot of Twitter fingers. Diane says she said. Miss Deanne, she said, I like what you've been doing with the teams. You putting together some good stuff in Waco, Will. There you go, Will. I know you're not worried about it, Will. I know you're not. But it's gonna fuck with your plays. Number 25 on Waco was going crazy. Who is number 25? Oh yeah, Ty. Ty did. Waco had 3 people. Waco had 3 people that had 21. Ty had 21, 9 rebounds, and 1 steal. So he definitely did. Again, I didn't know nothing about him. Again, he went to University Mary Hardin Bailey. I think that's what UHMB stands for. So not a big time school or anything of that nature, but he get busy. I know him and Stan was going back and forth again. Light skinned folks, for whatever reason, the light skinned folks just don't click. All the beef is between the light skinned folks this weekend, and it's supposed to be the melanated folks that's having issues. But I don't know. The heat got everybody. The temperature outside has a lot of people acting out of character, I would say. He said, "That's my young boy, Jamar. You ain't tell us about him. That's somebody else that we could have had on the roster. You know what I'm saying? Now he out here just getting buckets for other folks. Um, if we lose, it's on us. Nothing other teams do. I like that. I like that for you. What Drewski say? I'm gonna get some more bulletin board material in here so I can start trolling the way I should be trolling. But I like that for you, Will. I really do. You know, me stepping out, taking my commissioner hat off. We gonna see about that. We gonna see about that. Like he said, you know, what do you mean by that? Nothing other teams do. What do you mean by that? I didn't know thought he had one more year. He might, you know. I don't know if he's gonna be here during that time of the season or what. Um, let's see. Mr. Kiss, he said, look like I'm gonna have to come see more games, see what these matchups looking like. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna be there put the boxing tape around everybody. So I don't know. I don't know how round two gonna look again. You know, Suge Knight himself is running things, so it might be side bets on fights going on at the game. Might be dudes shooting dice. We don't know. I'm totally joking for the coaches and agents that are peeping in on this. I'm totally joking. Um, what do you say? Nari said so. No live Saturday. But what about our fans? Boy, y'all play round three. Y'all play round three. Y'all be able to get y'all ass whoop in round three to the defending champs. That was my movie shot right there. Y'all get y'all shot. Everybody on the same boat, man. The man with the keys is not gonna be there to do the live stream for round two. But the games will be restreamed. They'll be re-aired for Wednesday. So like the games that we had this weekend, this Saturday that just passed, those games will be live again tomorrow. You'll get to see those games. Nari. So it'll be the same thing. They won't see it live that day, but they'll be able to see it on Wednesday. He said BB Trailer gonna be outside. The scoring, we can also score. And appreciate you, Akil. Akil say who is the baddest? Who's the baddest female at the game? Everybody just plead the fifth. And we can smooth through this segment. We ain't got Charlie on here. Charlie is the one that usually partakes in that. He runs our matchmaking department of the EBA. He usually got some clips to show and things of that nature. But we seen you, Big Kill. Ain't that what BG say? I don't know what he said. He said something else. You know, BG have everybody turned up. He be saying some wild and crazy stuff. Some of the games don't have to be BG. Run the live stream. You know, just wear the many hats. The scoring we can score also, eliminate turn, just play solid basketball, eliminate the little mistakes, play smart. All I gotta say, we gotta see about that. You know, I love that for y'all. I do. Again, you know, that's me taking off my GM hat and or owner hat and saying, you know, this is me as being the coach for the Magic like that. We gonna look at that. We gonna look at that. We really are gonna look at that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't gonna be there with my guys this weekend, so hopefully Stan hold the fort down and beat the brakes off GDW. But if not, you know, it's cool. You know, if not, it's cool. Again, Will, you're not supposed to be worried. Will, you're not supposed to be. Everybody got a good bump. Again, I'm just proud of the guys fighting back. Waco had you know a shocking win. Again, if GDW didn't have such a stacked team, y'all would have won. You know that coach of the week just by the way y'all came back, fought back, and did y'all thing. For sure, Will. You know, I again, you know, the guys showed up. Whatever you told them at halftime, same thing. You know, they came out firing. They put up 35 points in the third quarter, which is crazy. 35 points in the third quarter, and we have the running clock in the third quarter. So, you know, they got busy in a hurry. So if they could replicate that for 4 quarters, That'll be scary. I ain't gonna lie to you. That'll be scary if they could do that. He said you did that on purpose, take about my schedule now. Nah, I didn't. On my mom, I didn't. I have man, I'm out here getting guys jobs and stuff like that. So I gotta take a trip to Phoenix this weekend and run a pro camp with my guy Bayi. Um we gotta get some more guys cooking, getting some more guys out of here, man. And I wish a lot of guys in the league had their bread right, you know what I'm saying? And they'll be able to take advantage, but that's not the hidden there. I'm not gonna count guys' pockets. I think y'all should get on these young men. They have money for weed. They have money for Park Avenue. They have money for their weed, which is expensive, and Jordans. The Jordans are expensive. Um, there's a countless of things, man. There's countless of things. They have the drip, the Versace's, the designer, all that. I look homeless. When I'm out of the house, I look homeless. Right now, I got on gray, red shorts with blue and yellow socks, man. I look like somebody robbed me in the back street of an alley, bro. That's me. That's me 90% of the time. Unless I'm going to a business function or EBA game, or when I step out to the Mavs or the Legends game. That's it. Everybody else be out here, Mister, put that shit on. And then you ask them for $5, they ain't got $5. So I'd be confused. I promise you. But a lot of them claim they want to go pro, man, and it takes money to go pro. Again, Jamar is on here. I don't know if he's still on here. But definitely, there you go. But yeah, guys be like, well, he played for you, man. There's been countless of guys we got jobs that didn't play for us, but again, guys be wanting the bag and not worth the bag. You gotta build your resume up. You gotta prove you could play in those markets. I don't know what else to tell you unless you played at some big time school, which again you wouldn't be needing our help if you did. Yeah, that's just where we at with it. Nah, kid, we gotta. I don't know where Charlie's at. Charlie is usually on here. Um, if Charlie was on here, we would definitely have that segment. No question. Like I'm not gonna even hold you. I'm gonna get with Charlie on that. It's gonna turn into free my guy Tory Lanez, by the way. If any of y'all are Megan Thee Stallion fans, y'all can exit stage left or right. Don't even worry about it. It don't even matter. Let me know in the comments and I'll block y'all so we can get that out the way. But my guy didn't do it. Free Tory. But yeah, this is how Tory had in the pandemic where they had the sirens going off and all that. We ain't gonna get Boosie Badass X-rated on the live. It's still a professional environment. But we definitely could get we could definitely do some Tory Lanez action on the live. We could get that popping. Keep doing your thing, and all the teams in the NBA for sure. Will again, Waco on the map. Waco is on the map. Y'all got a target on y'all back now. Guys is gunning for y'all, so I love that. I love that for y'all. Again, that makes everything just that much better. It's sweet. It's sweet when that happens like that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, reset it. Get some of my guys out of here after this season. Nah, for sure. For sure. If they got it again, they got to go to these camps again. It's not just strictly off like, and again, this is free game. This is free game. If y'all got a pen and pad, like I'm gonna get it to y'all because y'all on the live. I'm gonna give y'all some free game. You want to have them highlights. You want to have them highlights right. You want to have that full game film right. That's two things right there. 3, you want to have that quality right. I ain't gonna say no names, but y'all be using some bootleggers, man. F all that. Come holler at your boy. Give me the caller. Y'all can text me, man. Text me. Don't call me. Text me. Y'all know I'm on DMB, man. Send me that text, and I get you right. I get you right. You know what I'm saying? Guys in the EBA, man, I will get you right. Don't worry about it. We get you right. I'll tell you exactly what you need to do. I'll tell you if you suck. I don't have no problem with that. I love making enemies again. I don't have no issue telling y'all can't hoop. I can tell y'all suck. And if you got a problem with it, then you can jump on a live and tell everybody how you feel that you slighted or you should drop 40 or whatever the case may be. Oh, I gotta pin this. Don't none of you weenies text or call my goddamn phone and you don't have a passport. If you don't have a passport, you can't go nowhere. You can't even go to Mexico. I mean, you can illegally, but you know, they might mess around not even pay your ass because you ain't got a passport. But yeah, I need to see passports, bro. If I don't see a passport, I can't mess with you because I had a lot of guys say, "Oh yeah, I got a passport," and then I'm like, "Bet I got a job for you." Ah, damn, bro, my baby mama treated me out whole time. Don't even got a passport. Don't got a passport. So again, gotta have that film. Gotta have that full game film because they want to see. Everybody can make a highlight film. I can make a highlight film of the sorriest MF in ever history. I can make that guy look like he should be getting a bag, like a league bag. Full game film gonna tell the story. Hey, he got 30, but how did he get that 30? Is he walking in between plays? Is he cussing at the referees? Is he walking and his coach sub him out? Did he throw a chair? What is he doing? His team, is his team? Is he cheering on his teammates? You know, all the little cliche shit that everybody forget about. It's that. And you know, a lot of people saying in the lives it's about scoring. It's not about scoring. I promise you, it's not about scoring. The people that could score the ball are gone. They're getting a nice bag. Everybody, I promise you, everybody that could score the ball is getting a nice bag. And when I say a nice bag, they could buy something foreign off the lot. If you're that guy and you're a scorer like that, you're able to buy a foreign off the lot. Like tax title license out the window. I mean, out the dealership lot, you could do that. But yeah, man, you know, again, so that's how I could tell if you're a pro now. Like guys right now, I'm a bucket. Okay, brother. I love that for you. You're a bucket. I love that. You're not going nowhere. We'll see that guy. We'll see that guy at one of the leagues around here doing something in mismatch uniforms where they hooping Walmart shit. You know, we'll see him, or we'll see him on one of the Facebook news channels. You know what I mean? You know, he didn't rob somebody, you know, did something. He's a great guy. We'll see him. You know, that's the vibe we get. You know, they say Black Air Force energy. He give me Walmart stalker vibes. You know what I'm saying? That's what we get. You know, you need something from the back at Walmart. For whatever reason, Walmart don't have shit on the shelves no more since COVID. So yeah, he's that guy. Hey, I can't even say a name because it's gonna mess around and be one of y'all names, and y'all gonna be ready to shoot me. And I like living, but Bob, yeah, that's Bob right there. Bob, hey, my guy, like I didn't know you worked here. You know, damn, you dropped 30 in the EBA league Saturday, man. I thought you'd be gone. You know, man, baby mama tripping, passport issues. You know what I'm saying? I just got this little job, just something on the side, you know what I'm saying? Just to kick, you know, pass by time, you know. We all know a guy like that, you know what I'm saying? We all know a guy like that. And several guys in the league. I ain't gonna say no names, but several of your homeboys, it's them. Or as the females say, it's giving. It's giving them. That's what it's giving. But again, you know, we're equal opportunity league. We're not throwing anybody under the bus. We not discriminating. Again, I love people that work at Walmart. I love our first responders. I love our essential workers. They're essential workers. That's what they are. I said first responders, like these people got PhDs or something. Yeah, our essential workers. That's what we're gonna say. Our essential workers. Maybe we'll do a highlight for essential workers. Y'all let me know where y'all work at, and we'll bring the camera crew, and we'll put y'all as a collaborator on Instagram. We'll get that popping. Now we're not gonna say that group. I already know where you're going with that. We're not gonna say that group. We're not trying to get banned off Facebook in the first week. Not gonna do it. If you complain about foul, not saying that stopping your game, you're not ready for overseas. Facts. That's facts. But again, you can't tell them that. You know, everybody got an opinion. What they say, everybody. I don't know. I can't remember the saying. Something about everybody got an ass or an opinion. I don't know. I'm not good with the country sayings. Everybody got an opinion. Somebody commented. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Somebody got an opinion. Everybody got an opinion. Everybody got an ass or something like that. Whatever that is, our essential workers got that. And yeah, they be the same ones. The essential workers are the ones that be complaining about fouls. You can't tell me you're a pro and you complain about fouls like that. Because if you go play opinions like assholes, everybody got one. There we go. Just let it go, my G. Nah, I had to. I'm one of them people. I don't let stuff go. If you don't know by now, I don't let stuff go. So that's why I tell people, you just gotta be careful how you handle me. I got a good memory bank, and my Photoshop skills are very good. My Photoshops are they're top tier. They're top tier, you know. And just for the sake of that,
You got knocked the fuck out, man. Give me my goddamn money. The payback's a motherfucker, ain't it? Nigga.
if you don't believe me, there you go. I just gotta keep playing that because I love that. That's my favorite edit so far. My favorite one. Yeah, man. It just is what it is, Nari. This is what it is. You're gonna learn that. But yeah, I appreciate that for sure, Jamar. I needed that. I'm gonna have to get a shirt made, something of that nature. Opinions like assholes, everybody got one. And then not for sure. Keno, you missed it, man. We gave you your kudos in the beginning of the live. You gonna have to go back and watch the live, my brother. But you was on fire, bro. 5 for 5. And then you had you was 1 for 1 for from the field. You didn't miss. like Snoop Dogg say, he don't miss. My boy did not miss Saturday. You was one of the difference makers. I don't know what Eric said to y'all at halftime, but you and Jay Will came out that thing slanging that thing. Nah, for real, Jamar. Keno did not miss. That he made what he had 5. So Keno had 3 back-to-back threes, and then Moody and them called a timeout. Cause like, who the fuck out Keno? Da da da. They going off, lock his ass up. Da da da. We. Next possession. What? Back to back. After that timeout, he hit back-to-back threes, and then Keno ain't scored no more after that. But the game was already blown wide open at that point. He didn't already blew the game open, and then add insult to injury, Jordan got the battery put in his back. I don't know what they said to Jordan again, and then Jordan just sealed the game. He was out there at that point, and he was practicing. He was like, I'm gonna try this shit in I don't even know where Jordan signed to. He just signed to go play somewhere. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try this in the game. And you know, he just came out there, started doing that. He was laughing the whole game. It wasn't no sweat. Like, you know, most guys out there serious, trying to, oh yeah, I'm gonna lock this guy up, I'm gonna do that. Jordan out there just smiling and just it was just like this the whole game. I mean, y'all seen the tape, man. But yeah, man, we got a lot of guys. Not for sure, Keno. You do play your role. I mean, we need a lot of people. A lot of people could learn that if they could just play their roles, they could be pros. That's what a pro is. A PJ Tucker. Everybody talk shit about PJ Tucker. PJ Tucker right now would drop 50 on any nigga in this league, any nigga in the city. And I'm gonna stop using the N-word. Any ninja in the city. Y'all see, I'm working on myself. Any ninja in the city would get a 50 ball dropped on their head by PJ Tucker. Y'all need to go watch him at Texas. Go pull him up at Texas in his high school highlights. PJ Tucker is that guy, and his overseas highlight. Go pull up his overseas highlights. PJ Tucker is a damn bucket. But guys know they role. Pat Bev, he was Mr. Chicago, I believe, twice. You know what I'm saying? A bucket. If y'all know the public school system in the East Coast and in the Midwest, it's nothing to be messed with. It's nothing to be messed with. Texas got some athletes because Texas, they do illegal recruiting and all this other mumbo jumbo shit. Yeah. But yeah, you miss the basketball. A lot of these cats can go. So, again, man, it's a lot of cats that just need to know how to play their role. Play your role and play it well, like Weezy say. When you do that, he's like, I know my role and I play it well. That's what you got to do. When you do that, you could be a pro. Once you learn that, you could be a pro. When you learn the money ain't gonna be good starting out, you could be a pro at this level. Trust me, you can be a pro. You can ask Jamar, you can ask Curtis. That's another boys in trouble. Boys in trouble. Matter of fact, I gotta call my boy Easy Work. If y'all don't know who Easy Work is, y'all thought Jordan was smooth. My young killer is a nightmare. Another 6'6" nightmare, 6'7", excuse me. He's a little bit taller than Jordan. A nightmare at the guard spot. It is Binkables. You know that's gonna be a mixtape. We're gonna just put slow jam on. We're gonna pour our brandy and we just gonna swirl the cup and just take it all in. You know, my boy is smooth like that. I might be biased, but I don't care. I put money up against my youngin versus anybody in the city. Anybody in the city. I know everybody got their people that they love. But my guy's a proven bucket. It's the reason why he been to the G League. And that's another one of my success stories when guys say, "Oh man, you know Mason B doing this XYZ." Nah, y'all don't understand. I met Kirk at a Mavericks game through Cade Cunningham's cousin, which is Ashton the trainer. If y'all don't know Ashton the trainer, y'all ain't nobody. But Ashton introduced me to Curtis when Curtis was coming out of high school, and we linked up. And from his first game on, motherfucker was a problem. And he done been to Germany, killed in that. We hooked him up with the right people. He's been bouncing around. He's been with the Warriors G League team. Been with supposed to be with the Legends, but I love them. That's fam, but they did my boy dirt. And then he of course was up there with Motor City, but you know that's another story why that didn't go as planned. And he was on TBT. If you go listen to TBT, all the top college and pro announcers, all of them, they all said it. They said Curtis is a NBA player. Right now, Curtis is a NBA player. You know what I'm saying? So you know, guys just gotta understand like it's a different level to the bag. And you know, if you ain't never seen that bag, I can introduce you to that bag. Again, we getting Easy Work on the phone to come join the league because we need that EBA mix. My guy ain't got to play in the league yet, so it's a must. We get Kurt in the EBA, man. So Kurt, if you see this again, you know I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you up whether it be later tonight. I don't know if you're out or not. It's gonna be later tonight or it's gonna be in the morning. We're gonna tap in, my guy. We're gonna tap in. Um, he said he need the plug. I'm trying to grab on team, keep everyone in. Read the floor and make it easy. Nah, for sure, Kino. For sure, you know, you definitely got the guys clicking in North Texas. I mean, shit, like I said, nobody expected that first dub. Y'all put it out, so I mean, you know, all hats off. I think y'all clicking on all cylinders. I love that. I really do. No cap. Y'all got something cooking for real. Uh, he said I need the Kurt plug with the agents. We're gonna talk about that, man. I don't know. You gotta mellow out a little bit first. We still working on training you to respond well to certain events. Um, yeah, yeah. We'll talk. We'll talk. Stop saying nobody expected it. Nobody expected it. I would say that the easy work and Sandy combo was stupid. Oh yeah, that mixtape was crazy. That mixtape was crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna have to find it again. I got it somewhere in the archive. But yeah, that mixtape was crazy. I ain't gonna cap. Oh, there we go. We got Tay. There we go. We got Mr. Teasy. Also went 4 for 4. Tay had a quiet 4 for 4 from the 3-point line. Him and Keno went back to back like that. I ain't gonna lie to you, Tay. I wasn't here in your younger days when you was really, terrorizing the city. So I don't really know, but I see you got a strap on you. So we put that in the scouting report. We got that notated uh down, so it won't be none of that when we play y'all. But yeah, I mean, on paper, Tay, come on, Tay. We gotta keep it a bean. We gotta keep it a bean. On paper, GDW has a crazy ass goddamn roster. We're not talking about the Heat. The Magic, baby. Magic is the defending champs, baby. We the defending champs. We the defending champs. It's a little bit different on this side. It's a little bit different. We know that the Heat don't play defense. I don't even remember when we played against you. I'm gonna be honest with you. But who you was playing with? You was playing with Got That Work at the time. If it was one of them games, then yeah, I don't even count that. Oh, the firm. Oh, you know how that go. You know how that go. Oh, definitely not prime time. Y'all beat us one time with prime time. I think that was the first game we had Kurt. That was the first game we had Kurt. And I don't know those referee that game was a fluke ass goddamn game. I don't know where y'all hired them people from. Y'all need to be investigated. Will y'all only beat us one time? I got all the stat. I got all the scores. Y'all beat us one time. Jamar. How many times you lost to prime time, Jamar? Jamar played against y'all. The second time y'all played against us at the Comerica Center. That was Jamar's first game with us. We only played prime time once in Fort Worth, bro. And then the second time we played prime time, that was when Jamar was with us, and I got that. We could pull that up. They didn't beat us. That was when we was in the COVID games, and we was out there in the KKK area where they got the KKK museum, and where I'm not gonna even get a boy his clout. That young man that got a black man name once in Fort Worth and once in Fair. We never lost to primetime, brother. The only time we lost to primetime was Curtis' first game at Rab Gym, that orange gym. That was it. That was it. You had a whole 3-4 seasons without Jamar and Kirk. I know that. And primetime only beat us one time. That one time. Y'all had my ex college teammate on y'all team. Ty. Y'all had Ty on the team. And y'all had I don't even know where y'all got I don't even know where y'all got the referees from. Again, like I said, them referees, those were not certified officials. Y'all went and paid somebody a Bud Light and some Blackie Miles to referee that game. That was not it. That was not a basketball game, sir. But we'll take that L. Y'all did beat us that one time, and every other time ever since then, we beat the dog shit out of prime time. Every game. And y'all gonna make me pull it up. The next lot, I'm gonna pull it up, and we gonna roll the goddamn tape. Go pull it up. We lost that one time with Tay on the roster. I will say that to them. But with the firm, Tay, yeah, of course. I ain't gonna lie. It's people out here scared of the firm. I ain't gonna lie that. But I will say, I think we the last team to beat the Firm, if I'm not mistaken. With my I ain't gonna even say who it is, but my boy Christian, what they say ain't no white boy. What they say? Hey, Stan, what they said? They said we ain't gonna let no white boy beat us. And only white boy we respect is Luca. And what Christian do? Christian dropped goddamn me 30 on their ass. It was a 30 piece, and we beat them there. It was at the Epic. Prime time, not prime time. The Firm. Who was on Firm when y'all beat him? I don't give a damn who was on the Firm. I'll be honest with you, I don't know who was on it. It's the Firm. Who was on the Firm when they beat everybody else? Tay, don't do that, Tay. Tay, don't do that. Everybody has a roster when they play the Heat. Keep it a bean. Everybody has a roster when they play the Heat. Don't nobody come with no Rudy Poot ass goddamn roster when they play the Heat. Nobody has a Rudy Poot roster when they play the Heat. I put that on the lamb. Whatever God y'all believe in, we could put it on them. Don't nobody come with a bad roster when they play the Heat. Everybody put on their Sunday best. Oh, I don't know, Tay. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like it was like what? How long it's been since Christian played? 3 years? 2 or 3 years? That's how long the Firm been winning. But again, we ain't gonna even talk about the Firm because they won't get in the EBA, so we're not even worried about them. If the Twin, hey, we big. Hey, I got stop six people too. I ain't gonna tell y'all who my people is in stop six, but you know we big. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm out there. I'm good. My car is good in stop six. Tell my boys to jump in. Like, do I gotta holler at the big homies to get to get the Firm to jump in? Never mind. You know, we'll get on that soapbox at another time. But yeah, definitely, Jamar. The Firm had they people. No cap. But Christian played at Syracuse. That was one of Syracuse's point guards. I was saying, you know, like y'all ain't with 30 ball with some bum. Nah, for sure, Tay. I ain't saying I ain't seen you, you know, get off, but I'm just saying, like I wasn't there for your heydays. Man, I don't know, man. All I hear is a lot of hoopla. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know, man, but I respect they drift, man. Again, they big C's on you know, my whole fam big C's, so that's just how I'm coming. It's just a mutual, like, you know, I understand the animosity. And Tay, they beat us when they had the news out and dedication with them boys came super great. I give them that. That's what I be saying. That's what I be wanting to see, organized games. Well, ain't nothing. You can't mention my name and not organized, man. I just would look. The city finally. I'm gonna say semi supporting. There's still a lot of people that ain't fucking with us. That should be fucking with us, but you see the difference. Well, I don't know if you have, but I mean, Tay could tell you, you know, the games and everything. The vibe is different. Topic at hand is we was beating them when we walked in the gym. Of course. Of course. And then what do you say? So you used to be the Heat coach, now you Magic coach, or they both your teams? Heat and Magic are both my teams. So we had a lot of people that wanted to play with us, and we wanted to keep our core guys together. And you know, we got two separate teams. So you know, I still own Heat and Magic, and then Stan, the head coach, he always been the head coach of the Heat. So yeah, man, you know, we got two bona fide rosters. We got guys that can play. He said, I'm talking about Torrance Moody GDW. I don't know, man. I can never get up for those games. When guys show up in t-shirts, I don't even want to play no more. Like, you know, I had that talk with Moody. Like, you show up we showed up, you know, in uniform. Y'all showed up in t-shirts. Like, that's just like, you know, somebody show up to hoop in some Timbs. Just imagine how crazy that'd be. A whole starting five showed up in some butters. Y'all playing? You saying GDW, brother? Every game we didn't play GDW has been in some t-shirt. You said the win this weekend was it was. Ask DK. DK said the same thing. He said on paper, GDW had the squad, brother. You hating. I'm Tay, you know, I fuck with you, Tay. You hating right now. If you say GDW don't have on paper the best squad hands down in the league, you hating right now, Tay. It's so Tay. Okay, that's all I'm saying, Tay. That's all I'm saying. I just needed you to say that, Tay. I just needed you to say that. Like, let's keep it a buck. Well, I know you won't. Well, we know. I ain't gonna speak too much on it, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know. Like, if he ain't sending the bat signal out or what. But I guarantee they're gonna have a team this weekend. How much you want to bet? They're gonna have a team this weekend. He gonna have a team this weekend. I guarantee you. I promise you, because he playing us. It's just the way it works. Just the way it works. But it's almost midnight, y'all. Being real, again, we're gonna do this what's today? Tuesday. We're gonna do these every Tuesday. Every Tuesday we'll have the semi-pro diamonds live stream times EBA. We'll have it popping again. Y'all gotta tune into the live stream earlier, man. 9:30 is when we pop off, man. We'll have everything, you know, going so far, you know, woo, all that good jazz, man. He said, I thought it was every Sunday. Nah, man. We got stuff popping on Sunday. And it's football. When football starts, y'all ain't watching this. I'm not watching. My Eagles play on Sundays. I'm gonna die. Hey, us Philadelphians, we don't miss our birds, brother.